Hello guys and welcome to FML season 36, round 2. A match where we have one substitution here in the face of Leluaami, but he'll give his best. We have Tot, Woodix and RaZeR. So Woodix is a random player. He just a random human on the top left side. On the right top right side we have RaZeR. Bottom right we have Lelu. And Tot, bottom left, of course, with human. The map is a Fountain of Manipulation, very popular map, very balanced as well. So I expect a very close game actually. And depending who's gonna fight Ludix, since I think he's the weakest in this lineup. Especially since Lelu and Tot are one of the strongest players in the league, and RaZeR is also very strong in particular situations. So we have Archmage here opening for Woodix, totally normal, standard build order, and for RaZeR we have Blade Master with Headhunters. For creeping easily, Lelu going for Keeper first, a little bit unorthodox for him, as he usually likes to go Tinker. But I guess this time he'll make an exception. And if this game, by any chance, is finished earlier, we can jump to some other game. We have 3 games playing at the same time at the moment.
A player's forces are under attack.
So hopefully I can be able to cast them in the next days. Nice creeping by Lelu here, exactly. Nice position of Ancient of War. Can take the expansion and maybe later on this lap. So first expansion started for Lelu, Tot is the second with creeping his. Archmage here taking a lot of damage. Not needed, but it doesn't matter so much. But there is no aggressive player in this game. And I think Tot will be able to creep to level 3 and then just maybe creep this lab to take the shredder together with those small drakes that we have on the side. See Woodix also taking his expansion, and here RaZeR with a single. Okay, it's 2 Headhunters actually. He'll be able to build his own, but look at that, Lelu's already at 50%. And here abusing the creep awareness, as he's actively calling them in the front while taking 0 damage, or at least Trents are taking most of the damage. And Woodix and RaZeR starting at the same time with their expansion, so not bad. Lelu will be 2.6 here from this Ogre Magi. Yep, and he'll need maybe those 2 little creep camps. Or like I said, he'll creep this one. Very easily. Shredder should be done, I think, very soon. Like, I think it's 5th minute or something. Not exactly sure, but I think it's 5th minute. I cannot see the time here. But we'll check it out very soon. As Blizzard, for unknown reasons, removed every information about creep buildings, neutral buildings. Very strange, if you ask me. But Shredder should be at 5th minute, you'll see maybe now. Yes, exactly at 5th minute. the middle of the night. Here thought a little bit not mining fully. I don't know if this is intentional. Yeah, he just saw it and he gonna waste this wood. Not that it matters, but he took the shredder as expected. Also crept the almost same time as Lilu. Lilu is always first with creeping and expansions, and I'm not sure if RaZeR can creep that. He needs to be very careful. But nice pull, I can give him that. Of course, we cannot see the items like I said earlier, and if he blocks here, of course one clap here, and those headhunters are very, very squishy. You need to be very, very careful. And so far, this clap is not activated, as you need 3 units around and now we're gonna see clap. No? Okay, then it's 4 units, my mistake. Very nice creeping here by RaZeR, I love it. But he should focus on the middle expansion as well. Now he'll need some time to heal up. Maybe he can also use the Book of Death to creep. Okay. I guess he will not.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here creeping done for Woodix as well. Latest shredder from all 4 of them. Still rusty, I guess, but it's going okay. Okay. Got his same time castle at the same percentage, while Woodix is at the keep. So very far behind. I don't know what messed up for him. Maybe the lumber wasn't enough in the beginning, and we're gonna see Archer Town here from Lilo with Hippos. Of course, this is situational. Tinker second for
Player's forces are under attack.
Mr. Todd. Let's see now, this is a huge mistake here. And probably Todd will have his fight with Woodix, as he don't know that he needs to take this expansion. So since it's a no chat game, I forgot to mention.
Player's forces are under attack.
Well, here Woodix is playing very strange, and this might tilt Todd, but let's hope he won't be tilted, because this is very strange play here from Woodix. Nice item, Devotion are actually very bad as Paladin is coming, so I'm not sure if Woodix wanna take this fight. It's very strange what he is doing. But let me tell you something, Todd found his enemy. So
A player's forces are under attack.
now RaZeR is gonna scout if he can go against Ludix as well. Maybe. Todd can use this gyro also to scout.
Is under siege.
He's take advantage over Woodix, as he's just starting tier 2 buildings. We see Arcane Sanctum and Workshop, so this will be very, very strange. Now taking second. Very, very awkward game.
A player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, I think Todd will just go while he's taking the expansions. He'll go at the same time, I think, maybe attacking him. Yeah, exactly what he's doing. And I think this is the perfect call. If he attacks him now, as he's halfway through the castle, and maybe he'll prefer to creep, I guess. I think he'll prefer to creep. He doesn't know he's so behind. Like,
A player's forces
if
are
he
under
knew
attack.
he's still tier 2 without anything, he'll just crush him without chances. So, oh, we're gonna see here first fight. I guess it's gonna be Lilo against RaZeR. So now we have balance game. Can he kill the keeper? Stomp? Maybe. And Hex? Why he doesn't attack the keeper? Ah, he doesn't have stone, he have the aura first. And this orb is amazing here, and this blade is a little bit fed up.
The player's forces are under
Nice items here in this vampiric aura, I love it. Lilo in a bit of a trouble here, his talents are not online, so... Mass bears against this Blade Master will be very hard, as he can just tank everything. He just needs to keep away his tower chieftain. And can Lilu defend only with 3 orb of venom? I guess, yeah. Also it's daytime, so we're not gonna see. Is he gonna dispel the entire gun? This heal maybe, heal. I don't know why RaZeR doesn't use heal here. He's full mana almost on the Shadow Hunter. It's very strange. Just healed his single Blade Master as everything else was full HP, and this fight's becoming very strange. Really just needs to survive with this Shadow Hunter somehow. To stay a little bit more in this fight, TP. And everything here used, and looks much better for Lilu, as those bears gonna tear off maybe later on this army.
a player's forces are under attack.
So how is Tot creeping going? Amazing actually. Nice items here for him. And level 3 power in, I think he's ready now. And I don't think Voxius is ready for that, as it's 4-3-3 for Tot. And this will be very, very hard. I don't know what is he doing here actually. Bringing this militia is just pointless at this point. If he's going for his expansion, I understand, but
A town is under
attacking
siege.
Tot with this cannon tower here and
player's forces
most
are
likely
under
having a shards upgrade. I mean, still not having it, but... Okay, he's going for the expansion, so now Tot needs to attack. He sees this, I'm 100% sure, level 1 and level 1. He's like, what the fuck is this game? So, look at this Orb of Soul, looks beautiful on the Tinker. And now it's time for Tot to push, and I don't think Woodix can defend that. But you can focus on this Elf main, as Lilu is under pressure here, making towers, going for base race with those bears. And no spikes for RaZeR, he needs to have them immediately after the reinforced defenses. Lilu doesn't feel confident, RaZeR doesn't have Wombar also for that. And I guess here Tot's micro will prevail against Woodix. The question is, who is gonna leave us? Now 78 against 69, Lilu in total control, I guess. Depending how his Blade Master will perform here. RaZeR. Blade Master is sick. Amazing damage actually, and Lilu might lose that in his own main base at night time. Actually, I need to put the sound down. Sorry for that, but Lilu will be able to defend. Tauren will die again, as he didn't use a single, he had Invo Potion. But this Blade Master is sick, and Tot probably destroying here Woodix. This Tinker is also very nice addition. And Lilu is able to defend, so wow, RaZeR is not rebuilding his expansion. So very, very unfortunate for him. What Woodix can do, he's doing now Griffins with Gyros, but I'm not sure if this can help him. Thought probably have Master on his way, on the Sorceress, no. Because he can just hex them, like Polymorph. RaZeR is trying to trade here with Lilu, but It's not a good trade as this expansion will take such a long time. 2 minutes, minute and a half left. Yeah, nice damage here from the Blade Master, but I'm not sure if he can carry alone. He should have stayed a little bit more in this fight. Pretty sure he could have done more damage. A little bit of mismicro with this Blizzard. I think he wanted to Blizzard the army, but I think it's better to Blizzard over here, and with the help of rockets he can easily siege this. Not that without it he won't be able to siege, but it will be much better, and I don't see how Ludix, what kind of army he needs to do right now. Maybe mass knights, but he doesn't have enough barracks to mass at time. And look at this paladin with Ank of Reincarnation, a big portion of mana, actually 2 big portions of mana, and big health pot. That's just sick here from Tot. Amazing. So he cannot blame anything about Tot here, as he attacked him first on his expansion. Mountain King is down. So here I think Woodix will be out soon, and RaZeR is towering Lilu's expansion, so I think investing so much in those towers is not worth it actually, but let's see. Yeah, and now with air I think RaZeR can do it. But if Woodix leaves the game now... Oh, Shadow is down. Shadow Hunter here with no defensive items, actually nothing. RaZeR left the game. And I don't know why he left the game actually. As he was doing pretty good, what the hell? Did he disc? I need to ask him actually. Let's see. RaZeR. And now the pressure is on Todd. This is just... I don't know, like RaZeR got this game. Why he fucking left? I have no idea. He could have defended this with Blade Master and Shadow, and those towers would kill the base, and he had his base running here. Very unfortunate. I guess his nerves are... yeah, very unfortunate. He was getting this game, I'm pretty sure, RaZeR. He just needed to say a little bit more.
A player's forces are under attack.
So now Lilu is gonna creep the middle, and I think Tot is going on Lilu, which is the great call. And time for Woodix to recover. And
Under siege. A player's forces are
I
under
guess
attack.
it's good here for Tot to kill Lilu and then win the game against Woodix. He feels confident, as I think Woodix is not gonna attack him at the moment. They just pissed and pushing with tanks here as well. Lilu is in a huge trouble. If Tot is able to defend his 2 expansions, I guess this won't be able to be defended, but if he kills Lilu on time, because basically he's on timer now before Lilu gets his army which can sustain those damage, and Mountain Giant is the right call here. And as we can see, no Chimru, so probably Tot knows that, and if he... And those knights, they're melting, they're just melting through butter, like a knife through butter, those Mountain Giants, but this position here from Tot, let's see if he will be able to focus on the left side, as I guess this Fairy Dragon doing a lot of damage. Amazing micro here by Todd. Stuff on the knight. One knight left and Todd needs to TP, I think. Or if he's able to somehow... Tinker is dead, he could have passed the HP potion. But yeah, I think he needed to TP a little bit earlier as there was no tank unit here for Todd. But now he'll make the right army, he knows what he's facing, so he'll be fine.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
And Woodix here is taking RaZeR's natural and his main, so let's see, Toad just needs the right army here. Can he make it? More spell breakers? Probably he need to kill off some peasants to add one or two more units, as he doesn't need those peasants right now, as he has Shredder. So we're gonna see one more attack here from Todd. Immediately after he just attacked Lilo, so we're gonna see second attack right now. And actually this Fountain of Mana, it's in a very good help of maybe of, I don't know, of Todd actually, because if it was HP he could have easily heal his mountain giants. Now it's just this mana fountain, and I don't think Todd have the damage. Tinker dying again here, and Todd's on a high pressure, as Woodix is still creeping his side of the map. And if he just scouts here, if Woodix scouts and goes on Lilo, but it's a no chat game, so Todd without yeah, he's making more mortals, he needs more damage here. Tinker and Blizzard is nice, he just needs to try not to lose the Tinker, which is good. Cyclone here needs to dispel no mana on the priests, as this fairy dragon is constantly draining the mana. Look at that, all empty from mana, but good repositioning here from Todd. And now he'll be able to kite, nice stuff. Warming up here with his micros, he's a little bit, I think, still not warmed up enough. And this is a nice concave for him. He can just stay here and fight. But he prefers to TP, he didn't like this position. But all of Lilu's army was... what happened here? I don't know what is Woodix doing. Okay, thought he was attacked by Ludix, that's why he TP'd home, but it was just a false alarm. So now should be fine. And Todd is ready to fight again. Is he going on the expo? Yeah, I think he's going on the expo. And Lilu cannot heal this army, like I said, this mana fountain maybe benefits Todd a little bit, even though he had this brilliance aura, but I think it's amazing. And Lilu now, look at that. Oh, those mountain giants, they're gonna drink up everything. And remember guys, it's daytime, so this will hurt a lot. Okay, deciding to creep here, maybe taking away some. Lilu now. Thank you for the follow, Caucus. We're 15 minutes. With 15 minutes delay, so I'll You hear me in 15 minutes exactly from your following button was pressed. Let's focus now on this fight. Tot, I think have a nice army here with enough damage maybe from the Tinker and the Archmage. Tinker with Ankh, this Naga have one more Fort Lightning, but can the mortars focus these Dryads here? One mortar actually. And yeah, very good by Tot. He drained enough of Lilu's HP here, most of the units. And he'll be able to attack again immediately, just taking Scroll of Healing. So he will immediately just go back as he doesn't have enough time. It's almost halfway through the day. And this tank is very nice decoy for Lilu as he's away from his men. Going here to take some mana, but only Tranquility maybe can save him later on, as he'll be able to heal up all his army, but right now he's in a big trouble. And remember, Tranquility will be easily interrupted by rockets from Tinker. Tech Peace Tinker, okay. This army also from Lilu, it's not very mobile, so he needs to TP every time that he wanna defend. If he had chimps here, he can just trade up some expansions, and let's see now, 90 against 86, and like I said, this tank is perfect decoy. And amazing mass TP from Tot. He's still able to somehow have his position on his army like very good. The position on the map as Woodix is doing exactly nothing, staying only 50. And I'm not sure if even if he had 20k later on, can save him. I like how he has 2 gyros against this fairy dragon. Look at that now. It's gonna die in 3 seconds. Tinker needs to be careful. And fairy dragon is down. Tot should stay in this fight. Need to add a little bit more breeze. 90 for Tot, 74 for Lilu. And Tot is struggling here to break through those mountain giants. Naga now needs to be staffed back. Needs to. Okay, there was no mana. 65 mana needed. And again, no HP here for Lilu. So Tot will do the same, just heal up. Maybe add one more priest, I guess. So he can be able to dispel the roar and the entangles and the other stuff. Look at this tank now. Again, amazing decoy. And he'll go for this expansion, revealing from the Arcane Tower. But immediately here, TP on Lilu. Very bad TP from Lilu. This might be over for Lilu actually. He's out of gold, and this pressure from Tot is just too much. Yeah, this is just insane. Was he able to save the tank somewhere? I didn't follow. Maybe. But amazing play by Tot, even though he doesn't have any advantage. Just one tower, so not big of a stress for Tot. And we're following just Tot because human Ludix now will reveal that Lilu is okay. Maybe he'll scout here that there is no expansion, but he'll go probably mass Griffins later on. Yeah. For Griffin Aviaries, only one thing in my mind. Mass Air later on. Not sure if Lilu leaves now, he can hold off Tot or anybody. Very low level heroes. Like very, very well.
Our player's forces are under attack.
Look at that Tinker, almost 6. And Lilo is going out of steam here. No more damage for him. Only those 3 heroes and those droids are doing absolutely nothing to those 18 armor of knights. Tot is just losing nothing. He's staying 80 for a long, long time here. Zero units lost for Tot. Absolutely zero. Amazing micro here by him, but like I said, Lilo is lacking damage. At this point he's just trolling Lilo. And Lilo is out. So we're gonna see Tot against Woodix. And Woodix just AFK here. Did he reveal with that much arcanes? I don't think so. We have 3 arcane towers, so... He's just pumping air, so Tot might not be able to defend that. Actually, Paladin here in trouble. We have big pot. Okay, maybe Tot is revealing here with this farm. Or is it Woodix? Let me check on the gold count. Yeah, it's Woodix revealing. So, just pumping Griffins, I'm not sure. Griffins and Mortars. Woodix just spent like 500 gold, maybe 1000 just to reveal. And Monos are soon empty, so he'll just feed Tot, and Tot, he have enough workshops. He should be fine. Especially. Against, with Rockets and Blizzard. Naga is dead. And Lilo is dead. He should be leaving any moment now. Yeah. GG, thank you for playing, Lilo. Actually, amazing fights here from you. Against RaZeR and against Tot, I can give you that. So time for Tot now to check Woodix's army, and he's hiding his griffins, so Tot will not know what he's fighting, but like I said, this Tinker is strong enough to be able to defend double the gold now. Griffins a little bit too far away, but I guess they're fine. Master, so he can also polymorph those griffins. Look at that Blizzard and Rockets, it's insane. Are we gonna see anything? Yeah, mass tanks incoming. So Tot could have kited a little bit more maybe, but I guess he's fine with that. It's enough damage maybe, 100 damage, 200 per griffin. He just needs 30 seconds more to recover. And look at that knight here on the top right. And if Woodix fails here with this 97, full of Griffin's army. I think he will fail actually, as those heroes are very high level, so let's see now. Look at that. Okay, knights are falling down, but at what cost here? Those Griffin's men are very expensive, and this is just poor micro by Woodix. He needs to retreat now. He cannot fight with this. He's just feeding Tot. And like I said, his mana fountain. Also, zero mining for him as well. Tot can easily must TP there. And those Griffins here, man, coming. Ooh, that's GG. 12k, but like I said, very low level heroes for Woodix. And hero score, of course, Tot wins this game with top score, so congratulations to him. Let's try to jump on something else here. If we can find the other game here, the FFA. Hopefully they are enabled full, so they should be starting like 9, around 9. So, yeah, so here is the game. We'll jump to Trunk, Stein, Voltron, and Ternt, even though we'll be very, very behind. So we're gonna have 2 FFAs at the same time. Jumping now to Trunks, Stein, Voltron, and Ternt game. So I can cover 2 games at the same time, as this one was very fast actually. And congratulations to Tot again. And look at those positions, man. Stein on the outside, and we have Ternt on the outside, and Stein next to Trunks, so probably this is gonna be a fast game by Stein to be out, but we'll see. Let's see what is Stein going for. Oh no, it's Trunks? Okay, this is Demon Hunter. Stein is going for Tavern Hero maybe, I don't know. But Voxy for sure is going for that. Here we have Keeper from Ternt, so very standard play by him.
A player's forces are under attack.
What is this here? Very strange creeping by Trunks. Very far away Dissension of the War, I don't like it really. But he'll be fine. Immolation, I guess, first. He'll be able to creep it very fast. Immolation, yeah. Here Stein still searching for his enemies. Tauren Chieftain with Headhunters, we're gonna see. This is total Tom of HP for Trunks if he decides to go Stein. And to be fair, Stein's first win on stream was exactly on this map, on round 1. He managed to win on back to Warcraft stream, guys, so the end is near if Stein can win FFA games. Look at this. Didn't skill anything yet, even not started creeping. Everyone else playing pretty standard here, taking their expansions. And also it's very hard to be the only orc against 3 night elves. As we saw last game, RaZeR nerfs were out of control against 1 elf. Imagine if you play against 3. I don't know what Trunks did here. But big balls creeping, I guess. Stein just taking now to tier 2, like Ternt as well, and Voxius, so far looking very good for Ternt. Stein still searching for his enemies, and he's like, okay, fuck, they're on the top of me. He will just start his expansion now, but I think it's too late. Very bad creeping here for tower and chieftain. Nice creeping by Trunks here, look at that. Almost level 4 here, the Demon Hunter after this creep camp, 3.5 actually. But you need to be more careful, look at that, no TP. And he will meet Voxius, which is very peaceful in the beginning, so... Is he really gonna go for that Trunks now? I don't think he can creep it. Let's hold a bit late here for Trunks. Ternt still creeping, and Voxy, realizing he's surrounded, smartly takes the expansion on the other side of the map. Creeping now the second middle camp here for Trunks. What item he will get? Zombie mask, not bad. Are you gonna see Clash here from Ternt and Voxy? I guess not. Thank you for the follow, QQS. A guy which I met on Rara Land. And since I was VIP, I had this special room with snacks and drinks, and I can confirm now. I've taken one energy drink for him, just to make friends. So Gideon, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry. I'll give you the €2 back. But anyway, he's a cool guy actually. It was when I met Hightak and QQS at Hamburg on the first Rara Land. And of course he didn't show up anymore, even though next 2 editions were in Germany. I just love German people making tournaments in their country and they don't even show up. But it's okay. That's why next year we make it in Netherlands. Thank you, RaZeR. And of course everybody else who's involved in that. But since I know RaZeR very closely, it's better to shout out on him. Still no fights by the players, so Just gonna be creeping for now. And Voxy here, very bad HP on his units and heroes. He needs to go back. And let's see, Stein still didn't lose any hero to the creeps. That's that looks strong. Have this useless critter. Okay, I was joking, guys. I was joking. He just lost his tower and chieftain to the creeps. So yeah, okay. I guess yeah. Before the 10th minute, it's normal trying to lose his hero to the creeps. And let's make it clear, his only hero. Because if you think he's doing something else somewhere else, he's not doing anything actually. And I guess it's just karma. I just said this thing, clicked on this camp, and said Stein didn't still yet lost his hero, and he just lost it. I don't know. Am I a very bad Nostradamus for Stein? Okay, second try. Let's see, hopefully it will go better. But this was just... if somebody can clip it, it's just amazing. To show how Stein is playing FFA. #1 boxer in his family. Second attempt, now it will be better. Let's see if Voxy gonna lose something to the creeps. I don't think so. Stein here AFK for some time. Very nice creeping by Trunks with the 2 summoned units. And almost level 5 here, Demon Hunter. So I'm pretty sure soon we're gonna have any fights. So let's see now, Stein. He's gonna creep to level 5. He has Stomp. He's doing towers here. Is he going on Trunks? So Trunks can easily farm him, I guess. Yeah. Trunks against Stein, guys. It's official. I think you can just leave the summon units that they do 100 damage per hit, as they have chaos damage. Trunks can TP defend easily if he wants to, and I think he will. Yeah. It's only Stomp here. Stein 58 against 53, but no losses for anybody. He just lost 2 wisps. This tower, pointless of course. I was looking here for Ternt actually. I don't like that he invests so much in towers, like I said it some games before. If he just invests maybe taking more expansions and being greedy, which is totally fine. More HP here for Trunks, almost hitting level 2 on this priestess, and this quos, can he pick it up with the demon? I guess not. 61 against 59. And Trunks with level 5 demon, this tower chieftain should be very careful with it. Those Stonesmen are amazing. Nice fight here by Trunks. I think Trunks should go and just finish Stein to have a fast 3-way. Then he'll have a very nice position as he'll be on the outside of Voxy, and Voxy would be in a very shit position. Did he see this course? He can pick it with the priestess. No. I like that. No dispel here for Trunks, and he'll be able to cycle this Tauren Chieftain all the time. 0 units so far lost for Trunks. First Archer down. Talon also. Second Talon. And fair trades, but this demon is just more HP for him as he can solo carry this army. Look at that, just 3 heroes, 2 Talons and Archer. Cutting through everything, and Trunks in a very confident position. He will kill this Berserker also, so 5.3 here for Demon Hunter. Let's see, are we gonna see fight on this side of the map? I guess not. He's going again here, Trunks. I don't know why. This demon can solo carry. Reminds me of this custom game Power Escape, seeing this demon so fast. I love to play Escape custom games before, and Power Escape was very popular with the Demon Hunters. I think there was 3 or 4 editions actually. Whoever made those maps, thank you. I don't know who. But it was fun. Back in Battle.net, where you can find a lot of custom games. Look at that. Just Kimi Raikkonen here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now Max Verstappen. Oh, denied by Stein. Look at that, he cannot even fight this Demon Hunter. Blood Rats with almost 15 armor.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Keeper is gonna die here. Maybe. Almost. The turret comes for Voxy, it's very nice. Or did I call it too early? Okay, yeah. Ternt will let him. And we're gonna see soon the end of Stein. Making first tower just now. I think Trunks maybe needs some scrolls. He's ready to go. Not sure what it's in his mind. Okay, Stein is trying to just abuse him. But he's just buying a little bit of time for... I don't know. And no towers here for Trunks, so... He'll be under pressure for the next 5 minutes. As we know, Stein's abusive playstyle, trying to buy time until he tower up here. Some Blade Master just died, I think, over here. Just like that, for no reason. I think the rally point was on Tower Chiefs, and so that's why. Okay, Demon Hunter here will be able to defend alone, I guess, and probably hit level 6 if he killed these 2 Headhunters and those Batriders, but I guess Trunks had enough of that. Just like that, Stein will gift level 6 to Trunks without any pressure actually. While others are just farming the whole map. And Ternt with 543. Look at that. 0 micro. Just 0. Oh. That hurts. So far, I think Stein is in the worst position. After that, I think Voxius is in a very bad position as he only took 2 expansions. I wonder why. You should have 3 expansions each. Of course, excepting the main base. Yeah, he can just here stuff with the Demon Hunter. Maybe. And Naga better even, yeah. So 2 bots down. This bear just died from the spikes, but level 6 on the demon. And the circle around Stein is closing, because Trunks is just doing the right things at the right time. This expansion is finished. And Stein will be with 5k gold, probably, as this expansion will also soon be out. Let's see where Trunks is going, and is Vox gonna be able to creep third red spot? I think, yeah. Which is very good for him. What item is he gonna get? Helm of Valor, okay. Oh, those bots here. Stein is not looking. Oh my god. This is total domination by Trunks, and I think the other 2 players should fight soon, as Voxius is also breaking 50. So he is ready. So just a quick recap. First game, Tot won. As you probably seeing the title under the stream. Tot won in the first game. Now we're watching the second game, and we have a third game, which I will probably cast it tomorrow, as it will be very late tonight. Look at this Blade Master waiting to die here. And Trunks dropping to 50, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
Those bots. Yeah, Trunks dropped to 50 here. One more archer and 3 wisps detonated.
The town is under siege.
I think he needs to pop out the O and somebody take this course of attack, please. Please. Hello? Please? No. Okay. Look at that. Stein is already preparing to hide like a mouse. This Naga, no stomp here, so should be fine. Granty, like people like to call him. It's keeping the pressure over Trunks, and let's see where is Voxius going now. As I think Ternt have no idea. Vox is gonna fight him. Look at that. Oh my god. Is he gonna pump is the question. I don't see pumping, so I guess not. Now he started. I just wonder why Trunks don't just queue his main base. Maybe he wanna farm him a little bit more. Look at that. 50 damage per hit almost. And Voxius going strong here on Ternt. Those towers might buy him some time. Tinker should TP in the main. Yep. And like I said, those towers might buy him a precious seconds to build his army. As Voxius is not so determined to attack. I don't know why actually, as he's on 85 supply. Look at that. He can easily kill those wisps, I'm pretty sure. Those towers can reach, but he just clicked. Now he saw. Maybe. He's sending the bots, which will reduce the repairing rate, but which bots? I don't see them. Okay, now huge mistake here by Voxy. He let Ternt rebuild on time, even though we see almost the same hero combinations, with the exception it's Pitward instead of Priestess. We'll see how this work out, but it's more hippos here for Voxy. For Ternt, so I think Voxy might be out. His whole main will be deleted. And he's gonna lose everything here. What is happening here? Tinker down, and those chimps, man, they're just dying from the Keeper aura. Look at that. 20 damage per hit. So Voxy was able to defend somehow.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Still abusing trunks here.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Again, I'm gonna see Knight of Mirror here. 93 against 75. But I think Voxius in a bad spot. Look at that. And no more mining for Stein, and he's constantly followed by those O's, and look at that, man. Yeah, maybe. It's good fight, actually. Look at this Hall of Terror doing tons of damage. Actually, because they don't do enough, but no idea what's happening. Voxy just lost his Tinker. Priest is down, Tranquility is opened. But those hippos, man, they just die from the aura of the Keeper. Pitward should be able to run away, I think. Yep. Just don't block yourself, okay. You'll be fine. Very close to level 6 as well. And Voxy just left with Pitward. As he lost Tinker with TP and Keeper with TP and big Invopod. This will be a very hard fight for him. If we can call it like that, there is no fight, just Pitward trying to survive. And it will be that. Level 5. And Stein still somehow surviving.
A player's forces are under attack.
But soon he'll be out. As he'll be out of gold. Where is the Naga, I wonder? Okay, killing peons.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Priestess actually died. Keeper here. For Voxy died and Pitward died again. You're still chasing. Voxy might be out even though he can rebuild on this part. Also,
A player's forces are under attack.
I forgot how we can speed this thing, but we can just watch it on normal speed. Was it F4? I don't know. Oh yeah, it was F4. No, it's not. As we're watching 40 right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Let's check the gold count. Trunks ahead with 16k. Ternt with 10k and Voxius with 6. Stein on the bottom. I guess capitalism broke him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Ternt is going now on Trunks here. Very strange decision actually, if you ask me. And this might save Stein. For a little bit more nice stuff here, that's second. But not enough damage for Ternt, and Trunks might be in a little bit of a trouble. Okay, it's not big trouble, but when you have Stein in the game as well, you should be worried that he will abuse you. Especially when it's no chat game. But nobody knows that Voxy is alive and he can punch back later on, maybe in 10-15 minutes. Look at that. Is Christian Felber gonna attack now?
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe. Trunks slowly but steady getting there, as I think Ternt just thinking Voxy was out, but he made very good base here, far away from his opponent. And remember, Ternt is stuck with those hippos. And just 4 chimps, which is fightable for Trunks. I don't know why he's killing his army now. Maybe he wanna drop to 50, but he's not mining. Oh, look at that, Stein is attacking Voxy. Huh. Very nasty here by Stein. But maybe it's smart to kill Voxy and have a 3-way. So Voxy will now attack him. And this will be total clown fiesta. Look at that, using rockets for one peon.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Ooh, and now Ternt will see that Stein is finishing Voxy. So I wonder who is gonna be last on this hero score. Oh, look at that, those sappers. Is Ternt gonna save Voxy? I think he will. I think he will. Look at that, oh my god. So painful to watch. I just know this feel, and very sad for Voxius. I hope he can recover. Look at this sapper. Yeah, he can recover. He can recover. It's gonna be Stein and Ternt against Trunks.
Under siege.
Yeah, Voxy will recover, I'm pretty sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
Look at that, no TP for Trunks. Can he defend actually with this Demon Hunter? Ooh. Too much chimps, I think. And this game is total Quan Fiesta.
Town is under siege.
Look at that. Priest is down. Where is the Naga?
Player's forces are
Traveling.
under attack.
Can Trunks defend here? Ah, he will be able to defend, but at what cost? Naga.
Town is under siege.
It's more fort lightnings on those chimps. He doesn't do it, unfortunately.
Player's forces are under attack.
Very strange game, but very entertaining at least. So 8 chimps against a mass dryads. Not sure. Just Rex needs to
Town is
survive.
under siege.
Maybe with anti-magic potion or something. But Ternt is going heavily here on his right side of the map, so he's gonna go on trunks again. I just wonder, how is Voxy gonna keep up with the game? As he's... Okay, he just lost the 2 moonwells. So I have 2 bases somewhere. One is here and the other one is, should be some neutral building, I guess. Maybe in the middle.
A town is under siege.
Or maybe I don't know. This is Ternt. I don't know where is his second. Oh, it's here, okay. Very hard to see it actually. The minimap, very strange. Maybe because it's next to this Murloc hut. Very smart. Now Ternt. Heavy on chimps this time as he lost some hippos. I don't think he can just focus the heroes. So those dryads, they just need to focus the chimps, but he's not doing so. Level 9 for this keeper, I totally missed that, oh my god. Naga in a huge trouble, stuffed. Keeper also. Should be careful, but Trunks is not microing good enough, I think. He needs to kill those chimps very easily. He's just not microing, look at that. He needs to focus one chimp and it will be very fast down. Now he started doing it, finally, Trunks. Yeah, he just needs 3 seconds to kill those chimps. He was miss-microing early on. When Stein found Voxius outer, I think. Not nice. Is this his last wisp? He should have one more. No, it's his last. But he can rebuild here. As I think Stein will find it immediately. Oh, did he see it? Oh, he gonna lose it. Look at that, this Bat Rider. Is he gonna explode over the tree? Yeah. That was his last wisp. He needs to move the tree now. Look at this, the revenge. Mr. Sapper. Let's see if he gonna fail. What is he doing? Oh my god, he just... What? Okay. Amazing reaction by Stein.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, this is the last one of Voxy. Was not able on as the second to last to Voxius, but no, will be easily found, so Voxy will be out, unfortunately. And we're gonna see a very awkward game here. Trunks are abused by both sides.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Stein just surviving so far. This is the last Voxy. Very hard game here. And let me tell you something, guys. Stein might pull this off again. With hiding care and stuff.
A player's forces are under attack.
So will be fun to see. Still level 4 priestess here. Very, very behind in experience. I don't know why. First time I see Trunks having so less experience.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Voxius unfortunately is out with 5k. I'm not sure if they can see his build over here. So who's gonna attack who is the question.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege. A town is under siege.
That's it, Voxius is out. GG. Everybody just sitting in their main bases. Okay, can Stein finally fight? Maybe not.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, he's warding the whole map, but Trex have oh, so he'll be able to kill those wards. Now he'll clean them up, I guess. Okay, I was wrong. Where is he going? Where is whole game? I need to ask RaZeR how it was to speed up a little bit. Nobody's moving. Let's see now. If I can find a speed up button. Okay, let's hope. Okay, so it's F7, okay. At least we can move a little bit faster. This is a total joke sitting for last 20 minutes. We follow Trunks as I expect him to be the most active here. And of course we're gonna speed down if some fight happens. Look at that. 90, 100 and 100 supply for all of them. So we're gonna have 300 supply on the map. Just that. And they're still sitting, guys. I wish 4 had a little bit higher speed. Maybe 8 or something, but I'm happy with what we have.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you to Fuxo, I think, who made this possible. Look at that, whole map is blue. It's gonna be very fun end game. Nobody's moving except Stein. Everybody playing safe.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Oh, Stein is doing something here. Shockwaving those towers.
A player's forces are under attack.
This definitely hurts. Just 3 shockwaves, look at that. Trunks is here to help. Maybe they peace, or maybe Stein is confident. Okay, back to Warcraft. Thank you, Carson, for that. Unfortunately, it's gonna be 15 minutes late.
A player's
For
forces
those
are
who
under
just
attack.
joined now. Oh, look at that. 290 supply, guys. One is running, the other is chasing, and Ternt here in the middle. Let's see. Can we follow? Shadow is dead immediately. Let's hear what's happening in the front. Stein just losing everything possible.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, nice. Taking some HP here for Spore Blade Master level 3. Trunks still chasing in the back. Total chaos here. Blade Master deleted. And Stein now. Also probably will be deleted if Trunks doesn't come to interfere and save him. Sick levels here from Ternt. Look at this damage on the Demon Hunter. But nothing else can damage those dryads except the heroes, so... Can he chase out those chimps? Thank you for the follow. It's 15 minutes delay here, so if you guys wondering. Ooh, nice Starfall here by Ternt. Max needs to run away. He's tipping, but look at this damage, guys. Sick damage by this Starfall. And now Ternt can go back to Stein. Maybe Trunks will not be in time to save him.
The town is under siege. Players' forces are under attack.
Or maybe he will be just some towers dead and some production buildings, but Stein looks fine, and again we have this chasing from Trunks and Ternt, while Stein is just playing the decoy here, running around the map like he likes to do. Maybe he's a marathon runner in real life. So many hippos, I don't know why. As you have the heroes at good levels, they can carry. Okay, we'll speed up this a little bit. Ternt losing. Some air units while they're going home. But Trunks sieging this main will be very hard. Even though he has Tornado, but it can be intercepted by Tinker and Tango, so... Not sure what is the right call here for them. Just they're gonna sit, I guess. Gonna follow this fight now. Or it's gonna be a imposter fight. Oof, Naga. Wasting all the mana here, and look at this Starfall just making Trunks to back off. Stein doing damage in the Nightel's main base. He'll be able to make 3 more shockwaves. I hope he lines it good. Yeah, not bad. But he can line here, I guess. Much more damage. And Ternt is under pressure, actually. Is he gonna be able to hold on? I'm not sure, as he spent a lot of gold. Again forgetting his units, losing for no reason. And Stein, his natural habitat, running from his enemies. Thank you for the follow, St. Petersburg City. Everybody knows St. Petersburg is a city, but nice nickname. Tinker doing nice damage here to Stein. Stein feels confident because guess what? Trunks is behind. Supporting him. Like his big brother. Now we're gonna see Starfall. He could have done it inside the main. Now he just Blade Master. Delete it. And Stein here cannot even control his army. Look at that. He's auto-attacking Trunks. I cannot believe. Ooh, he's backstabbing. He's backstabbing Trunks here. Stein the total rat of this game. Look at that. I think they were both stop maybe. For Twitch, thank you. For the foe. So whoever joins here from the Back to Warcraft stream, where Starbuck won the October tournament, congratulations to him. Undisputed champion, 3-0 in the final. I think, if I remember right. We're here watching second game for tonight, as we had in first, like you can see in the title. Tot, Woodix, Lilu and RaZeR, where Tot won for under an hour on Fountain of Manipulation. And first win for him actually. One who's down here for Trunks, he cannot be... He cannot move out of his base. Thank you for the follow. I eat pork. Very nice. One bot here not detonated on time. And I guess I will speed up this fall. Maybe soon we'll catch up. Because nothing is happening so far. Another store fall. And one Dread down here for Trunks, but he can afford it as Dread is the cheapest unit here from all the army compositions, together with the Hippo Rider. So losing Dreads, it's not very vital for the end of the game, but losing those chimps and those wyverns here with bots is crucial.
A player's forces are under attack.
Speed up and have a little bit more action, I guess. I'm pretty sure this end game will be sick with the Tinker and this Stein approach in the late game, as he's still doing a lot of damage here. Look at that, beautiful. Oh my god. 8 buildings down. He'll be back for more. And Ternt is not controlling actually, so he might be out. He's not microing, nothing. Just running with those hippos, well. You can just send him home as Trunks have no air units, so it's no point. Look at that. He's just deleting slowly but steady. Look at that. He can just let it die and have full mana, I guess. Much better. And this is exactly what he gonna do. Very smart. Not smart when he lost his Tauren Chieftain over here from the creeps, but... Ooh, now he's afraid, but no need to be afraid. He have TP, he can do more damage. Let's jump a little bit forward, the maximum that we can get. As players are playing this very cautious. As I think this is level 3, round 3. And we're gonna be soon to the finals, one more round to go. You can check in Liquipedia. Top 10 will have chance to go to the finals. As we're gonna have top 3 in the grand final. 4th, 5th and 6th place semi-final, and 7, 8, 9th and 10th gonna play quarter-final, so a lot of game ahead of us. And I'm not sure if we will be able to finish them this year, so maybe we play the final on Paraland. Thank you for the follow, NTCM. Repeating again, it was 15 minutes delay. Now maybe we're closer to them, but not sure. They start at 9 and we're with 120, so we're far away. Maybe 30 minutes behind, 40 minutes behind. Let's see, they're gonna abuse Trunks, I guess. Still, this priestess level 5. Yeah, he cannot defend that, look at that. So ugly here from Stein. Even with his ridiculous micro. Trunks lost priestess. Again, panic. The RaZeR champion. And Stein here. Abusing very hard this. Trunks cannot defend. It's just impossible actually. Ooh, look at that, he's losing the Dryads as well. Maybe he needs to pump hippos. So Stein is forced to use his bats on them. But this will cost a lot of gold.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
More moon was going down and Trunks. Okay, still have enough. But man, this is very ugly. You cannot do anything here. This is just... Oh my god. And now finally starting to losing supply. Trying to follow all the action here. But Trunks in the corner. again. Priest is back. He needs scouting. Oh, losing more dries here. That's very painful. Very painful. More dryads here. Ternt soon will be supply blocked, guys, and just 2 wisps for him. And I think they're inside his base somewhere. Need to check them up. Oh, okay, one is here. I don't know where is the other one. But this is painful, very painful. Supply blocked now.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Stomp here just for Demon Hunter. Amazing. You ask me, this is looking for another Stein win. It's funny to call it now, but I predict that Stein is gonna win this one. Guess we'll just pop out
A player's forces are under
the
attack.
speed button. I didn't see it. Look at that. Or maybe he saw it. I'm making wisps smart here. Needs to rebuild. And maybe do towers actually. Where is he going? What are you doing, Trunks?
A player's forces are under attack.
Look at that. All the 3 players have unit or building in the corner. Back to faster speed, 7 chim routes, and 6 ancient of winds.
A player's forces are under
We'll see
attack.
who is gonna make the move first.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Look at that, finally making hippo strengths as I called earlier. So Stein can use his bats on them.
A player's forces are under attack. A town
No movement here from Ternt. More drives. Lost for trunks.
A town is under siege.
His supply blocked, so I have only one wisp left somewhere.
A player's forces are under attack.
About Albanian immigrants. Thank you for the follow. I don't know what you're talking about, but maybe somebody else have an idea.
A player's forces are under attack.
Looks very rough here for trunks.
A town is under siege.
Can he stomp? No, no mana here for stomp. I think he can just attack those builds with the Tinker. TP. Now Trunks needs to kill every Dryad to be able to make Wisp. Actually, you have one left.
A player's forces are under attack.
So it's 10, okay, 13 damage per hit. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, finally. Some movement on the map. An ultimate of Tower and Chieftain will be activated now, so let's see. Does he need to TP? Yeah, he needs to TP. And Trek is just totally AFK. Oh, look at that. Oh, he gonna find it. Trunks moved it. Stein missed it. My god. This was sick here. Look at that, and Stein just scouted there. Okay, another ride here by Todd. Thank you, Todd. Taking all the rides. Thank Thank you for the follow. Don't call Jonas. And his strange nickname. Look at that. Nothing is happening on the map. That's why we just check what's happening here. Retraining from Trunks and maybe Ternt will see those bats here. Or maybe not. Nothing in this corner, so... Everybody's scouting and to have some idea what is happening, and those druid of the town will be seen. Also, wyverns found by Stein. Ooh, these two wisp. Almost caught.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Some damage here on Stein's base by Trunks. Is he gonna be able to fight? Yeah. Shadow Hunter will be forced to TP, and that's a bad news for him, as he doesn't have shop in the base. Fortunately for him, he'll be able to run away, and those bats are killing Trunks tier 3. So let's see who wins this base race actually. Usually this guy who sits wins the game in those kind of situations. I think he should just finish those builds and barrels, but I think Stein have a good idea where his Trunks builds are, but they're going on the elf now. So Stein might win this game, guys. Oh my god. It's gonna be the most ridiculous outcome. Ever. I hope this guy with 100 subs is here. He said he's gonna give 100 subs to back to Warcraft if Stein wins a game. Let's see, Blade Master very low here. This Priestess is dead. And Keeper also will be dead. Hex. No mana. But he's tipping. Oh my god. Can just kill the Keeper here. Level 10 Keeper. This should be top score most likely. Ooh, maybe not. So much builds here.
A player's forces
For
are under
Ternt
attack.
still. But with shockwave, rockets and starfall and stuff like that. And everybody's going cool on gold, so
A town is under siege.
look at that, Trunks going on Stein.
Player's forces are under attack.
So both are gonna clean themselves. This peon also dead. Warcraft Arena, thank you for the follow. Let's speed up, guys, a little bit. I'm not sure if this game is finished or not. We are maybe
A town is under
30
siege.
minutes behind this game, so I'm just gonna repeat myself. First game, tot 1. Undisputed. Oh wow. His final 1v1 enemy had 12k gold, but
A player's forces
very low level heroes, so congratulations to him. Here using Tornado to kill this great hole faster. Beautiful. Can he clean up here, Trunks, this bottom side of the map? When they will meet up finally. And only TP on the Shadow Hunter. On the Tower Chieftain, sorry. Stein losing a lot. Trunks also losing here, he right there. One at least. This Taurian will be focused. Almost half. Blade is dead. This damage is just insane
town
from
is under siege.
From Trunks.
A player's forces are under attack.
He just detonated. Well, now he'll be visible actually. So if I was Trunks, I would just send one druid against those bots. And he'll be forced to detonate at least 2. Let's see if Trunks can micro this well, as he have the view advantage, and I think he'll be able to do it. Yeah, look at that. Ternt maybe in the lead, but no army here. And I don't like that.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, I think Trunks just needs to
A player's forces
sacrifice some of his units just to kill those bots. No? Oh, they pieced here. Just saw how they pieced. Dropping item in no chat means you're pieced with the other player. Cool runnings here, thank you for the follow, but this is very dangerous from Trunks. His vast what? Okay, his vast wisp Trunks is down to 3 buildings. Oh my god. This is painful. Painful. I think they're gonna peace here.
Player's forces are under attack.
Can he drop the wisp here or maybe buy shredder and drop something there? Maybe. He builds more moonwells. Drop shredder. Not sure if he can. And build something. It's a nice island. I think they should weaken Ternt's main base.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Okay, nice TP here. He's leaving his base actually, but nobody's attacking it. Except Stein. So they all wanna go for this base race game. People are under pressure, needs to TP, Fort Lighting is ready. Not enough. But Stein is also here. And this will feed Stein. Oh my god.
Town is under siege.
Look at that, oh my god. Trunks losing his wisps. His Zeppelin. This is very chaotic now. Priest is down. Last wisp for Trunks here. It's gonna be cute. Tinker, no TP for the Tinker and he will die. Oh, he's not chasing. Very awkward situation.
A player's forces are under attack.
One more Moonwell down here for Trunks. He should be very, very careful.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's a huge mistake here by Trunks. Now losing his last wisp, of course. And guess what? No more wisps here. Okay, one more. Somewhere. Just needs to see where.
forces
I
are
literally
under
don't
attack.
know where is the wisp. But it's looking very grim. Thank you for the follow, dear Shosh. And congratulations on your win over Sonic. And over me. 5 times in a row. That's insane. But you become better, so that's nice. And it's 15 minutes delay, so you're gonna hear this in 15 minutes. Don't think I'm ignoring you. Well played by you on ladder. Keep it up. Okay, let's see now. Trunks cannot move here. As he's under severe pressure. By both sides, by both players. 2 hours already. Oh, Trunks, can he survive this? Remember guys, Ternt doesn't have any air units that can kill the buildings. You just have mass hippos. Now he just made two chimps. They wanna eliminate Trunks. Understandable.
Player's forces are under attack.
Ooh. Can he reach something here, Trunks? He cannot lose his tree. This Blade Master. Last Mooner here. Oh my god, Trunks. Look at Stein. He doesn't know what's going on. This will be insane late game, guys. I promise you that. This Blade Master.
A town
Plus
is under
41. Ooh, Ternt should be careful. But he's not careful, and this is his last gold, guys, remember. So if he loses something, it will be crucial for the end game. As he won't be able to defend. Okay, this is the last for Trunks. He needs to eat. Oh, he found a Tinker. So he knows it's something here in the corner. And this tree again. Oh my god, this is the last building for Trunks, guys. Nice cyclone here by Trunks. Actually denying the heavy hitter from Ternt, the Tinker. Oh my god, this will be sick if he kills it. He kills the Tinker. 300 HP, last build for Trunks. Oh my god. Sick game here by Trunks. This is his last building, guys, for the last 15, like 10 minutes. Ooh, this suicide, was it worth it actually?
Player's forces are under attack.
I don't think so. Imagine if Stein was here. He would just wanna kill the keeper. Oh my god, he just wanna kill the keeper, look at that. And this will kill Ternt's ambitions to win the game. As he needs to sell items with this keeper, but he won't be able to, as he cannot oh, this is painful to watch. Well, Ternt is out for sure. Zero chance. When Stein lost 2 Wyverns for nothing. Oh my god, if Trunks wins this game with 1-3, this will be one of the sickest games in FFA. In the entire history of FFA. Playing with one build for the rest 20 minutes. Oh, he saw him. He saw him because night vision. Ooh, and he gonna kill the Shadow Hunter. That's painful, Stein. He doesn't know. The night vision goes until here, I think.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Stein's still focused on Ternt, even though Ternt is out. Except he have those 2 chimps, which can make some impact, and maybe Ternt will win this game for Stein, for Trunks, as he'll kill those bots, and this will be the end for Stein with his abuse. Yeah, he needs to detonate. Look at that. This is just an insane game. Thank you for the follow, Kevin. Real Kevin, the legend. Oh my god, if Trunks wins this game, guys, with one build for the since forever, you can say. Whoever is joining this, 2 hours and 15 minutes already. I managed to catch up with this game as first game. Like I said, taught already. One Stein is pillaging here, slowly but steady. Is this the end?
Town is under siege.
Look at those chimps. And Ternt is revealed, so they know it's between
Player's forces
Stein
are
and
under
Trunks.
attack.
And most likely Trunks will get the top score, even though Ternt have level 10. But I think Trunks maybe will feed off Stein, we'll see. Ternt also with good chances to have top score. I'll see in the end. 9-9-7 or 10-8-6, I think. 10, I'm not sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
26, and here we have 24. So okay, this should be stronger. Don't know how much experience they have in level 10.
A town is under siege.
Peon pillaging. And Hippos here killing Stein's peons and Zeps. Still have 5 left after this one. Just needs to find those heroes, and here they are.
A player's forces are under attack.
And then basically with 2 chimps. That's it. That's it for him. Even though he was in the lead. Can Stein perch? Of course. But look who is here. Oh, Trunks is behind. And one chim is down. think Trunk was able to recover here. Oof, look at that. His main man just chim. Terrorizing him. And he cannot do anything. He doesn't have anything. One bot here. That's very painful for Stein. Let's see now. Mana burn and no more.
A town is under siege.
Mana for Blade Storm. So Stein might need to give up. And Trunks winning this with one building. It's insane.
A player's forces are under attack.
What can he do? Nothing. Now Shadowhunter will die. Oh, here Mist Tornado. But he'll be slowed by the Dryad and he can take those Hippo Riders. Just take them. Okay, Trunks.
A town is under siege.
He's just under severe pressure here. Now they automatically attack, but you can use them as well, and this Shadow is down. Meanwhile, Blade Master trying to kill this Chim, Stein revealed. And this should be GG maybe. Trunks the total goat here. Just goated player, just amazing player. Always love him to see winning like that, as he's always the strongest, and for sure he get the top score as well. This Tower and Chieftain will die. Oh, he should have used this after the ultimate, so he can stomp and run away. No, I don't think he can run away. Maybe Trunks just don't wanna.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Look at that. Well, that's GG. Stein cannot do anything. The most beautiful ultimate in the game. Look at that, guys.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Total domination by Trunks. Even though he was on a thin ice. Just needs Blade Storm here. And maybe Stein can do it. He's going back for... He's gonna lose this Tower and Chieftain. Yup. Single Blade Master. Left for Stein and
A player's forces are under attack.
one chimp here for Ternt somewhere. Maybe not. There is no chat. I think, or maybe just because we're from Flow. It's I think it's no chat game actually. As they dropped items.
A player's forces are under siege.
So this is the last here for Stein. And one burrow probably somewhere around neutral building. And Ternt is gonna finish Stein in style. Yeah, last burrow on 9 o'clock. Look at this poor Stein. Even though he could have sell all those items, lose every unit that he has, and revive the TC from Tavern. But is he smart enough to do it, is the question. As he doesn't need Shredder, obviously, and 2 bots and 3 peons. So he just needs to lose or revive Tower and Chieftain. Make one more burrow, maybe. And then he's back in the game. Why not? He can just kill this all. Bladestorm, Shockwave. Reincarnation from the Tower and Chieftain. But no, I don't think he would do it. That's just uber brain to be able to do it. Oh, this is the last for Stein. That's it, GG. Maybe. Should be last. No, he managed to make something. Somewhere.
A player's forces are under attack.
But I don't know where. Maybe around those huts? Yep. But guess what? Ternt will find it. And guess what? He'll finish time. Oh, this is painful, man. Stein down to 1 peon. This is the last for Stein. Is it? Is this the end of Stein?
A player's forces are under attack.
Tranks found it, I think. So let's see this beautiful ending. Stein defeated. And I think that's it. No chance here for Ternt to do anything. Unfortunate for Stein, but fortunate for Trunks. Not sure if we're gonna see everything, but yeah, probably. GG, Trunks wins. So hero score. Trunks is first. I think we do by HP gained, actually, not sure. Need to ask Ruas. Let's see what. So hero score, yeah. Hero score, Trunks is first, so he'll take this home, top score and first place. Congratulations. And second place for Ternt. Third place for Stein. And last but not least, Voxy. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll stream maybe the other game tomorrow.